you see him?
My whole family follows me on social media. They don't say anything. Like, you see, I'm over here packing, getting my stuff together.
How long you gonna be in Dubai?
Just a few days.
And is he a sheik?
Huh?
Is the client a sheik?
A sheik?
Yeah. Is he like? Is he like from Dubai?
Yeah.
Okay. And he contacted you through Instagram?
No, I've been in Dubai before.
Okay, so you have clients over there already.
Yeah, I have clients already, so it's just like,
So those are some of the billionaires you were talking about.
Oh yeah.
In the interview. And so they don't have to pay you. You're just willing to do it.
Right, but it's like he's like, hey, I'll give you 30,000, and I'm like, I'm gonna feel like a prostitute if I take your money, and I'm not a prostitute. I'm a digital prostitute, not a physical prostitute. Digital. So it's like online, sure, but in person, I'm shy. Like, I'm shy. I don't want to just like take your money,
So are you gonna pee on him too?
I squirt, so I guess so.
So it's just gonna be a room full of piss.
Oh yeah. Tasha, you should come on a trip with me. Like, I be having. You don't want to come on a trip?
I'm married. Our sex is a lot cleaner. As far as like, we don't pee on each other. I mean, of course, squirting is not pee because it's not yellow, it's white. So, and it doesn't come from the urethra. It comes from the, I forgot the name of that.
I dropped people, so I wouldn't know like that far. But when I squirt, yeah, you know what? It's not yellow. Well, sometimes it is yellow, but that's probably because I don't drink enough water. But I don't know.
Now, if you know you're gonna be peeing on people, you gotta drink water now.
Oh, I have been.
You got me stressed out already. Like, I didn't have a headache when I started this live, but now I have a headache because, like, you somebody's child. Like, you could be my daughter, and I thought we was getting somewhere.
So
with this interview.
Let me tell you something, right? And I tell a lot of my homeboys.
Okay.
Like, the difference between me and a lot of other people's kids is that I put it on camera. I know a lot of people that are saints that go to church every Sunday that come turn up with me in Dubai. Okay? So, and this is food for thought for everyone watching. Check your daughter's phone, because I was sending nudes at an early age. I was watching porn at an early age. Stop it in its tracks. Because I was introduced to this lifestyle at a very early age.
I think you said 9 years old in the interview.
I was molested at 5. I was 5, sucking dick. Excuse my French. I didn't know what was, and this is a lot of people think I'd be lying. I was taken advantage of at an early age, watching porn at an early age, not knowing what was going on. And it wasn't until I was in, we had the sex education class in fifth grade. I went to Medias Elementary School. And, they show you, oh, these are body parts. This is this is that, this is that. And that's when I learned, okay, this is something bad happened to me. I didn't know something bad happened to me. So a lot, and I'm reading the comments, people like, oh, you're trolling. No, this is stuff that
she's not trolling. Okay.
Not trolling. I wouldn't lie about having come on now.
There's 2+ hour interview that you guys are going to watch tonight in like 12 minutes on the YouTube page on Wild with Tasha K. She was in tears the second half of the entire interview.
I was taken advantage of, for the ones that are asking.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people in this world that my thing is, I'm tired of being sad about it. I'm tired of being depressed about it. Me crying, oh, I was this, this is why I'm like this. I'm going to laugh at it. I can't go back in time and change what happened. All I could do is for when I do have kids to make sure I keep my eyes on them. And I'm doing all this stuff. Like, there's porn stars. Y'all wouldn't have Pornhub or XXNX. Y'all wouldn't have none of those sites for free porn. It's a lot of y'all watching this that can't even get coochie. So be grateful that there's people out there willing to share their bodies with you.
Yeah. And I
Oh,
mean, and I want to jump in because I guess it's hard for some people to fathom that like 5-year-olds like can like it's not first of all, it's never consensual when you're 5. A 5-year-old cannot give consent. A 6-year-old, 7-year-old. I had an uncle that I lived with, and every night when he got home from the hospital, because he worked in the hospital, he wouldn't take no shower. He wouldn't do nothing. He would make me come in his room, and he would just pull down his pants while we watched Jeopardy, and he would make me do all sorts of things to him while he sat on the floor. And I would do it at 5. I would do it because, and I didn't know what it was. I'm 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So like, people just don't lie about shit like that. You see what I'm saying? She has been very open about her being a clout chaser, but as far as the things that she's gone through, she's been open about that too, and talked about the entire journey leading up to where she is now. So she ain't out here trying to say, oh well, yeah, I'm clout chasing with this. She came in like, okay, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. And we had fun the first 30 minutes of the interview. Me and you just laughed and had fun. And then I started getting real with you. And I think it started with the HPV comment. I was like, girl, like you cannot raw dog, because like when you 40, 50 years old and the doctor tells you got one of the strains of HPV and you got cervical cancer, uterine cancer from it, or ovarian cancer, those are some of the most aggressive cancers out there, or warts on your uterus or inside your vagina. You know what I'm saying? Warts around the mouth. That's things that you cannot get rid of. That is part of HPV too. And so just because it doesn't show up now, it will show up later. And I told you, I interviewed a young lady a few months ago who was having sex. Unfortunately, she was raped a few times. She's a very little girl. Her name is Gina. And AIDS, full blown AIDS, showed up 10 years ago. 10 years later. And imagine all the people that she was with and did not know that she was with. She tried to contact as many people as she could, but who can go back 10 years? I can go back 10 years because I've been married, but if you out here and you just living your life, you can't go back 10 years.